Hello, this is King Zombies here, playing some more my bordered survival world. I've done a bit more off tunneling stuff off camera. I smoothed, I think, smoothed out this whatever this room, like, by getting rid of all the random blocks and stuff. In case that helps for you to see stuff better. I'm still working on this tunnel right here. It's a little flat at the beginning, but stuff will change. So I'm thinking of putting like a storage room entrance, like right here. Nice little arch. So this is just a random tunnel. Haven't filled that in from that old tunnel. That's also a random tunnel. There's also one over here that I started over here. I don't think I did anything over here. No. Random tunnel. I tried to be as random as I could, but keep it look like a tunnel. Oh, I keep forgetting how close these guys are. They always, every time I come here, it feels like it's so far. I have some animals down here, in case you can't tell. Also, I think I created a light gray sheep because I have a gray and a white. I find it's pretty just good if you have a bunch of wheat to just jump up and down and like right click them. That, no, I can't remember. Okay, so there's like one extra of each, I guess, whatever. I've been doing the best I can to make random tunnels every time I... Darn it! What the heck? That wasn't there last time I was here. I don't even know what caused that. I think there's some coal right here, iron. Actually looking at the shape, maybe coal. Yeah, because coal's right there. Every time I see like a dirt pocket or gravel, I'm thinking, I'm trying to like head that direction, and dig all of that out. That's how I made kind of that beginning of that room. Just so it's more natural-ish, I guess. I didn't do it for the first bit, but after a while I just decided whatever. There's another thing I also did between. That is, I added another room to the thing upstairs. So I'll see you when I walk up the stairs. Oh, I also cut down some trees to get the animals in there or down there. But now if I come over here, you can see there's this portal-y effect. I never really played with particles before. That's right. But it's basically like showing that if any like mostly enemies that like do damage come over here, like a creeper or enderman come in here, they will like come through there. They would be thrown back. A few others, not all, because I just have a simple hopper clock thing. I should grab more cobblestone because I want to show off what this thing does. Just give me a second. But I basically added another room, like I said I was going to do, and have some basically concepts of what's going to happen there. I also need some stone. But yeah, I do have some normal stone. I think it's 2. Oh, oh yeah, they changed it a while ago, didn't they? I haven't made a button in so long. Don't blame me. Maybe a wooden button. But a stone button, no. So, I'm going to show you what I've done. Oh, and since we're here, expanded the world border. I also turn off command blocks because otherwise it would spam me with this, because I would do, game rule. Can I look at it? Put true. It does this. So I don't really want to do that. But if I come in here, I made the room. It looks basically like the same theme, but just a little taller and stuff. But I think it's nice. I'm pretty sure there's one that's just. I also put like. I think I said something about this in a video, but like making a 3x3 or like, oh darn it, thing to be able to summon, to like get blocks I don't really have access to. I have that, except and for a few different recipes. Fancy. Oh, it's been a couple days. But I basically don't really want to destroy all of the beaches in the world, since I don't have a desert anywhere nearby. I thought it'd be better if just get some sand. Like it's not a lot of sand. That was what, 27. Is it 7? Yeah. 27 cobblestone to make one piece of sand. It's not that expensive. I'll just show you what my terrible redstone looks like. Game mode. Spectator. Here's a couple of different recipes, basically. It doesn't show what block you get, obviously, but like, let me see if I remember this. Basically, there's a hopper clock. There's another hopper behind it, right there. Oh, that's cool. Wait, how far am I? I'm really close to my cave. Sheesh. So I can't go up. I was really planning on going up too. Wow, I didn't realize how close I was. Oh, but that's beside the point. I shouldn't have done that. I guess that's kind of cheating, but oh well. It basically, if it does, then it turns that those redstone blocks into stone and then into redstone again to update these right next to it. And whenever that's hit, it runs all of these, says if any of these is true, which is checking if like one of these is the same as whatever I put up here, then it goes to these command blocks, which are all the same, and just basically turn this block right here into redstone to turn what do these ones do? Which this fills the section up there with air and shows the particles, and then it changes all of this to stone and this one to stone. Then it changes all of this to redstone to update these after that's been changed, so that they're no longer active. And then these just set the block up there. So yeah, can I see what's in here? No. So I have a few different recipes. Like this will get me podzol. There's a diamond block in the middle that gives me one piece of podzol. I go ahead and suggest recipes too. All this sand right here will get me one red sand, because there's no way I'm getting that anytime soon. This has water in the middle. It creates a block of clay, because I want lots of stained clay. And this one we've already seen. Those blocks down there just keep sand from not falling. I don't want to use sandstone. So go ahead and suggest more block types. I didn't realize how limited of space I was. Jesus. I got really close. Huh. I might need to move this stuff. For a second I was wondering what this was, but no, that's just the corridor. No, I shouldn't really look. If you have any suggestions for what else I should do, go ahead and tell me. But yay, sand. I'll show you guys again. It works. Not that I think you guys doubt my ability to figure out command blocks. It wasn't too hard. I mean, all you need is some computational thinking. If you can code like something normally, you can figure it out. Just figuring out the syntax is all the hard parts. But yeah, this also makes it so if it's night outside, someone could hide in here and be relatively okay against most things. Well, most things that would like destroy the place. They could hide in there without worrying about it being destroyed, basically. Do I have sand in here? I know I made some glass. Just wondering. Yeah, I do have more sand. No, this is sandstone. Darn it. You can't change them back. I also have some nice textures for these. Look nice. Wonder what it looks like in your hand. Eh. Whatever. Can't always be cool. But just look like bars. Oh, I'm on the ground. Yeah, that looks like an actual bar of something. I can't believe I used up all my sand already. I didn't know I had that much sandstone. I mean, it was just for a few pieces of glass. Ugh. But yeah, leave any ideas for what other kind of recipes I should put there. They're basically recipes. What else should I show? I can show clay, I guess. Whoop. Darn it. I thought I clicked it. Just grab my bucket. I have some water. There's none nearby. But whatever, I can just... Whew. Oh, here's a good way to show. Here, creeper. Oh gosh, I was lagging. Here, creeper. Here, creeper. Oh! Here, creeper. Come on. Come on. Oh, they're taking out blocking, like, with like, swords in 1.9. If you've been keeping up with that at all. There's apparently going to be dual, like, you can use 2 different items at a time. Not for, like, weapon, like, you can't use 2 weapons at a time. Well, I guess you could check, there's supposed to be a button to switch what hand is what's holding what. Switch hands, basically, of what you're holding. So I guess you could technically be using 2 different weapons. That would be interesting in combat. Like, oh yeah, like, for, like, a super hostile. One for, well, I guess what you would probably not want to do that, you want potions. But, like, one hand for, what's it called? Like a knockback weapon, and one for normal, so you don't have to keep switching. That wouldn't be too bad. I just realized how bad this is for clay now. I have to walk all the way over here, or just have a whole bunch of buckets on me for a few pieces of clay. It's not the most, like, the best, like, stuff you could do. I'm also wondering how I could do it for, like there's those 2 types of trees that most likely the newer ones won't have for a very long time. So I would like some of those. I don't really need the prismarine right now, I don't think. I can't think of, well, just any blocks that are useful in the game yet, or look nice or whatever, I guess, that I am going to be very limited on for a long time. That is the purpose of this. But as you can see, I kind of showed it twice for a second. I hope that didn't break. I have clay now! Yay! I need to check to see if that broke. Okay, no, the comparators are fine. Yes, in case you're wondering, I did cheat all of that stuff in, but that I'm not gaining any resources. If anything, I'm losing the resources of the areas that those were in. I should probably also replace all that stuff with something other than stone in case I see that later. Huh. I wonder if I could put like an elevator thing in here. Yeah, probably won't link up properly. If you can think of another type of room I could put in here too, for some weird function. Like I was also thinking of, instead of blocks for this, like getting a block, offering up blocks to expand the border, but it doesn't have to be for expanding. It can be for basically less grinding for everything. like all like I haven't like done any strip mining since like this before the second episode. Maybe after the second episode. But whenever I had iron, like iron tools. Oh, I also changed the name of the weapons to be a mace and a hammer. I put that away. A hammer, just a nice little detail. Huh. Oh, also, I keep saying that. Down at my farm, I got rid of these as 3D textures because it caused severe lag every time I broke one. Like it would freeze for a second. And also, it still kind of does cause a little bit of lag. For some reason, harvesting like wheat or something causes lag. I'm not sure why. Especially when it's in big clumps. It's really weird. Like if I come over here and go like, I'm sure, yeah, I was down 18 a second ago. For my constant 30 while recording. I don't know why it's staying at 30. I'm telling it not to stay, perhaps. But yeah, it's a bit strange that it's doing that. I also have pigs, so these carrots are kind of pointless. I guess this window's okay. Whoop. I'm not really a big fan of this window here. Well, this strip is kind of cool though, I guess. It's been a while since I built the stuff down here. Huh. I guess I ran out of stone bricks. Iron bricks, that'd be crazy. I guess in some mods there are though. So, I'll replant and I'll see you in a second. Or a minute or whatever. For you, it's gonna be a second. Okay, so, I'm thinking I want an arch. Probably want to make it the same level. Well, I'm not sure actually about making it the same level because I don't know how this room is going to turn out. After when I get stuff put down in here. But I'm just explaining what I'm going to think about for my cave. I want this area, the center area, like where we are now and the world, be a sort of a stone and wood type of color, like theme ish, kind of like what I have up above. And then later I want a bunch of different type of theme, like caves, farther out. Maybe I also got this off of a either a skeleton or a zombie. I think it's a skeleton. But maybe I want a nethery or fiery themed area farther out somewhere, or an icy, maybe a nature area. That'd be cool. I want to be able to do that. I don't want them all clustered together. I want them kind of far apart. So that cave to the left is very annoying. Just look at that. You can see the sky. Stupid 1.8. Why do you think my view's obstructed from that? Why? For now I'm gonna act like I'm gonna just keep it on the same level. I might change it in the future. Oh, this feels so slow compared to all my iron picks. But I don't really have that much. I don't want to spend that much iron right now. Because, for the sake of video, I don't have iron down here. Well, or not coal enough to smelt it. So, I'm wanting an arch. So, I'm going to attempt to build one on camera. 3 wide is good. I'm thinking something like this. It's not too bad. Oh, it's a good thing good thing this isn't like obsidian or something that I can't break with this. That wouldn't have been able to, well, I could have gotten that by now. Oh, like I could fill like stuff like that in too, like something like this. I could maybe like one row in, put some logs, like maybe like right back here. That could be okay. I don't know about from the outside. Let's see. Or I could put the, whoops. I don't have my axe on me. Darn it. I think I broke it. No, I want some depth. Some, like, just logs right there. Just, across the floor maybe too. Oh. Maybe that would be okay. Darn it! Where's my axe when I need it? I need to get rid of this too. I'm not sure about, like, when I build stuff, I usually try to make it really big. But right now this room is big enough. I don't need to make this, and this arch fits the size of the room-ish. It's a good size for it, at least. So I don't want to make it, like, enormous, because that'd just be stupid. Oh, there's some coal. Oh, well. Okay, this is the problem I'm having. I can't really see the logs from the inside. And if I'm walking through, I'm not going to see them. So they basically don't serve a purpose, unless I wanted the highlighting back here. That should be fine, actually, if I wanted highlighting. Okay, now where do I want for the wood? Okay, for the wood, I'm probably going to want some stairs. Stairs look decent next to logs like this. Oop. This inset one still could look nice. Oh, darn it, my keyboard's acting up. It does that sometimes. If I have it on this level, yeah, no. That's a bit too close. Maybe if it's not just like a 3-block thing. Maybe if a tunnel, like a small tunnel. A small tunnel wouldn't be too bad. Give me a second. Okay, so voila. And from outside it doesn't look as nice, but like in here, it actually looks quite nice actually. Wanted like some stone on the ceiling. This beam isn't like 3D, like it doesn't pop out as much as I would want. I would like it to. I quite like how like it looks like it's supported nicely. Nice supports, because this is like kind of underground, so it'd make more sense that way. Add some of this. Tried it like just like layer on top instead, like with just another one of these above. Didn't look as nice. But then like a nice. Now just like a nice transition into a storage room area, which feels like it's going to be big, just by this. So, but probably not going to get to that this episode, because I just spent like a while, not sure how long, just digging this out and fiddling with it. So yeah, I just checked how much time I have, and it's been 24 minutes already. Wow, it's crazy. Also not set in stone, like set without this front right here to like transition to this. Not sure. I mean, I really do like how these look as like supports, just like this though. Eh. I mean, I could try some stairs, but I used them all apparently. So if you have any, go ahead and just give me feedback about anything that happened this episode. Anything. Because I kind of want like feedback for everything here. But yeah, well, this has been King Zombies. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.